So guys, am I audible? Welcome to Gradeup. So today is Sunday, and as you all know that on Sunday we come up with the marathon session where we cover, you can see, the 15 days, or you can say half part of 1 month, right? So today we will be discussing about, you can say, May part 2. Okay. That is the second half of the May. In the last Sunday, we discussed the first part of the May. So in this video, we'll be covering the second part of the entire May month. Fine. Okay, guys. Yes. So since this is a marathon session, I will be going little faster because we have to cover in half an hour more than 38-40 questions. So I will be going faster. You have to answer it fastly, right? And this is just a revision. Okay, let's start. The first question is, yes. Good morning, Deepak, Ayan. Good morning, everyone. Yes, let's start the class. So I'll be putting a questions and answer it fast. The first question is, Go Air has been rebranded as. Your options are go ahead, go to space, go fast, or go first. आपसे सवाल ये पूछा जा रहा है कि Go Air, which is an airline company, has renamed itself, and you have to answer me what should be the right answer to this question. Yes, good morning, Ayan, Abhilash, Deepak, you all are right. Yes, D is the right answer to this question. Go first is the right answer. So Go Air, which is an airline company, has renamed itself as Go First. So you can see the website of it, which says Go Air is now Go First. Just remember it. They may be asking this question. Okay. Yes, Deepak, Saswat, Uttam, you all are right. Now, the next question is question number 2, which says Operation Warpspeed has been launched by US for which purpose? And these are your options: to strike down all the military operation, development, manufacture, and distribution of corona vaccine, to regain the economy, for the development of hospital infrastructure. Actually, this Operation Warpspeed is coming in news again and again, and this is the very reason we are asking it, that Operation Warpspeed is related with what? And the right answer to this question is B is the right answer to this question. So development, manufacture, and distribution of coronavirus, because of which the US government has come up with Operation Warpspeed. And yes, Ayan is right. B is the right answer to this question. So this is the official seal of Operation Warpspeed, and it is a public-private partnership by the US government, you can say, for the development, manufacturing, and distribution of COVID-19 vaccine. Yes, so Shivani and Ayan both are right. Yes, is it clear? You can see it here. Fine. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Yes, Deepak, Shivani, Ayan, you all were right. The next one is question number 3, which says, which Indian American has been picked as senior advisor to Joe Biden policy expert? Your options are Benjamin Edwards, Maya Tandon, Susan Collins, या Neera Tandon. So please star mark this question because it is very, very important. Okay, guys. Who Indian American? Indian American means an Indian origin person now living in USA, got the citizenship of USA. So that is called as Indian American. You have to tell me that who has been picked up as senior advisor of Joe Biden policy. So Joe Biden is the new US president. Okay. Now you have to answer this question, and these are your options, and the right answer to this question is D. Neera Tandon is the right answer to this question. You can see, yes, I think it's very easy. We have discussed it again and again. And yes, Saswat, Deepak, Shivani, Meena, Uttam, Ayan, you all are right. Now, let's move on to the next question. That is question number 4. This is also very important. Zhurong is the Mars rover of which country? Your options are India, China, Russia, USA. It means it is a rover which is sent on Mars. Okay, Mars is also called as red planet. So this mission has been sent by which country? Your options are India, China, Russia, and USA. So the right answer to this question is B. China is the right answer to this question. You can see it here on the website of BBC. China lands its Zhurong rover on Mars. Okay. So yes, so Saswat is right and Uttam is right. B is the right answer to this question. So this is actually called as rover, which has wheels which can move on the surface of the, you can say here we are talking about the Mars, so we are talking about the Mars or red planet. Okay, yes guys. Yes, and why is Mars called as red planet? Because its surface contains iron oxide. and iron oxide are red in color. This is the very reason that Mars is also called as red planet. Okay, guys, clear? Yes. Yes, you know, China answer kiya, you all are right. B is the right answer to this question. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. That is question number 5, which says, according to the Environmental Risk Outlook 2021, released by Verisk Maplecroft, how many cities in India has in the list of world's 100 most environmentally riskiest cities? Your options are 12, 23, 34, 43. You have to tell me that it is a report released by Verisk Maplecroft. The name of the report is Environmental Risk Outlook, and how many cities are there in the 100 most environmentally riskiest cities of the world? You have to tell me how many Indian cities are there, and the right answer to this question is D. 43 is the right answer to this question. So there are 43 Indian cities which are in top 100 world's most, you can say, environmentally risk cities. This is what we are saying. Okay. Yes, so Deepak is right. D is the right answer to this question. So 43 out of 100, India has most cities in the world vulnerable to environmental risk. This report is released by Verisk Maplecroft. Okay, so D is the right answer to this question. Now, I'll be moving further with the next one. We are going faster because it is very important. We are covering half of the month. According to Environmental Risk Outlook 2021, released by the same Verisk Maplecroft, which is the riskiest city in the world? Environmentally riskiest city of the world, you have to tell me. New Delhi, Shanghai, Jakarta, yeah, Chennai. And the right answer to this question is yes. Deepak and Meena, जिन्होंने भी D answer किया था 5 का, you all were right. The question number 6 का जो right answer है, this is Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia, is the world's riskiest city according to this report. So Jakarta is Indonesia's capital and has been ranked as the riskiest city of the world. So here is Indonesia, here is India, this is Indonesia, and here you will find the capital city of Indonesia called as Jakarta, which is environmentally riskiest according to this report. Okay, now you have to tell me the same thing, the same question, just I have changed one thing, that riskiest city in India is home. Chennai, Mumbai, Bangalore, New Delhi. The same report, the same, I can say, the Verisk Maplecroft came up with this report, riskiest city in India, you have to tell me. And the right answer to this question is actually D. New Delhi is the right answer to this question. Yes, जिन्होंने भी C answer किया था, Deepak, Meena, Shivani, you all were right. 7 का जो right answer है, that is D. 7 का D is the right answer to this question. So India has 43 out of 100 cities. Jakarta is the most riskiest, followed by Delhi and Chennai. So it means as far as India is concerned, the most riskiest will be, of course, Delhi, because Jakarta is not in India, right? Yes, D is the right answer to this question. Ayan, Shivani, Deepak, Uttam, Abhilash, you all are right. D is the right answer. Okay. Now, the same question, the same topic, the same report. You have to tell me which is the safest city in the world, entire world. Your options are Glasgow, Scotland, London, England, New York, USA, Copenhagen, Denmark. सबसे safest, environmentally safest city according to the same report, you have to tell me. And the right answer to this question is A. Glasgow is the right answer to this question. So environmentally, the most safest city is Glasgow in Scotland, which is of course a part of United Kingdom. So if this is, here is England. This one is called as a Scotland, which is a part of, you can say, United Kingdom, of course. And here you will find a city called as Glasgow, which is the most safest city of the world. Yes. So A is the right answer and Deepak was right. Very good. Now, let's move on to the next one. That is question number 9, which says, who became the only Indian in the Whitley Award 2021 for his efforts towards creating biodiversity peace corridor? Your options are Jadav Paing, Sumaira Abdul Ali, Y. Nucleofoam, या Rajendra Singh. Yes, Uttam and Deepak, you all were right. 8 का answer A is the right answer. 9 का सवाल पूछा जा रहा है कि who is the only Indian to the Whitley Award 2021 for his efforts for creating biodiversity peace corridor. So biodiversity peace corridor बनाने के लिए Whitley Award 2021 सिर्फ मात्र एक ही इंडियन को मिला है. Y. Nucleofoam is the right answer to this question. So he is an environmentalist from Nagaland and he has been awarded this year's Whitley Award 2021, also known as Green Oscar. So just remember it, this award is also called as Green Oscar. Okay? Safest means environmentally safest, Uttam. It means वो उसको मेजर किया जाता है, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल ग्लोबल वार्मिंग का सबसे ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट कौन से सिटी पे पड़ रहा है, ठीक है, सबसे कम इम्पैक्ट कहाँ पड़ रहा है, वो ज्योग्राफिकल लोकेशन एंड बिकॉज ऑफ मेनी अदर थिंग्स, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज वर्ल्ड सेफेस्ट सिटी इन्वायरमेंटली, ठीक है, इन्वायरमेंट के एस्पेक्ट से. सो यस, द राइट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन इज सी एंड दीपक इज राइट. Nagaland's Y nucleoform wins prestigious Whitley Award for his biodiversity peace corridor. So maybe they will be asking he belongs to which state. So please remember it. He is from Nagaland, and it is called as Green Oscar. Now let's move on to the next one. Very, very important. Stock market. Who was crowned as the 69th Miss Universe 2020? Your options are Adeline Castellino, Andrea Meza, Julia Gama, Janik Maseta. And these are your options. And the right answer to this question is B. Andrea Meza is the right answer to this question. Guys, please like the session, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Guys, please like the session, everyone. Okay. Yes. So Andrea Meza is the right answer. Very important question. 69th Miss Universe. Who is Miss Universe 2020 winner? Andrea Meza. Just remember it, she is from Mexico. Maybe they will ask where she belongs to. So you can remember like this. So she is Meza. So M stands for Meza, M stands for Mexico. This is how I am just telling you how to remember it. Okay, just I am telling you to remember it. Andrea Meza, 69th Miss Universe, and she's from Mexico. Yes, so B is the right answer to this question. And yes, Deepak is right and Rashi Singh is right. B is the right answer. Okay, let's move on further. To the next question. The next question is question number 11, which says Chinese spacecraft Tianwen-1 carrying rover Zhurong landed on which celestial body successfully? Your options are Mercury, Moon, Mars, Saturn. We have discussed it right now. So I hope you can answer it. So Zhurong is a rover which has landed on Mars, of course. Now, this mission, this rover was sent on a spacecraft named Tianwen. This entire mission was called as Tianwen-1 mission. Okay, the entire mission was called as Tianwen-1, and inside it you will find the rover which has landed on Mars. Of course, Saswat is right. C is the right answer to this question. Yes, Uttam, Ayan, Saswat, you all are right. China 1 spacecraft lands on Mars, will not deploy Zhurong rover on surface. Yes, Rahul, Payal, Abhilash, Shivani, Ayan, you all are right. C is the right answer to this question. Just remember one thing, that it has landed on a red planet, and it is the second country after USA. It means USA has already sent its rover. China is the second country. Just remember it, the place where it landed is called as Utopia Planitia region. Maybe if they want to make some difficult question, they may put it. Utopia Planitia region is a region on Mars where this rover has landed. Okay, so that you should remember it. Now, let's move on to the next one. Yes, Abhilash, Deepak, C ka answer right. Sahi hai. Question number 12 says, which becomes the first country in the world to ban all synthetic cannabinoid substances? Your options are Japan, China, India, South Korea. So I hope you are aware of cannabinoid. So it is a sort of you can say toxic material. Toxic plus nashavar bhi hota hai. I mean, it is highly addictive. And it has been banned by which country? So all synthetic cannabinoid substances have been banned by China. Just remember it. 12 ka B is the right answer to this question. Okay. So you can see here, China issues total ban on synthetic cannabinoids. Okay. So the ban will likely to come effect from July 1. Okay. So China will be the world's first country. Just remember it. So yes, Rahul, Deepak, Payal, you all are right. B is the right answer to this question. Yes, Shivani, you are right. The next one is question number 13, which says renowned personality Sunil Jain passed away recently. Sorry, not she. He was a veteran. What? Your options are politician, actor, media person, business tycoon. Okay. Sunil Jain ji ka dehant ho gaya hai, and he was a veteran. Veteran means senior what? So he was a senior what? Politician, actor, media person, or business tycoon. So the right answer to this question is actually C, media person is the right answer to this question. So basically he was a media person. I mean, you must have heard about this newspaper called as Financial Express. So basically he was the managing editor of that newspaper, Sunil Jain ji. and he died because of COVID-19 and all that. So yes, Deepak, Rahul, Meena, Payal, Uttam, you all are right. C is the right answer to this question. Question number 14 says Geojit Financial Services has entered into an agreement with which bank to provide advantage of 3-in-1 account to the customers of the bank. Your options are Bank of Baroda, Union Bank of India, Punjab National Bank या Bank of Maharashtra. तो Geojit Financial Services ने किस बैंक के साथ agreement किया है ताकि 3-in-1 account provide किया सके customers को? And the right answer to this question is C. Punjab National Bank is the right answer to this question. Yes, Geojit inks pact with Punjab National Bank to provide 3-in-1 account. So C is the right answer to this question. So जिन्होंने भी C answer किया, you all are right. Okay, let's move on further. Yes, Uttam, Rashi, Shivani, Deepak, you all are right. जिन्होंने भी, you all are right. There's a request, whenever you are answering it, answer with the question number 14C, 14B, so that I could understand which question you are answering it. Okay. So sometimes there are some lags, so it becomes difficult for me in the option in the comment section. Okay, yes, Deepak, Shivani, you all are right. 14 ka C is the right answer. Now let's move on to the next one. Name the Indian personality who has received International Invincible Gold Medal for the year 2021. Your options are Narendra Modi, Nirmala Sitharaman, Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank, Ravi Shankar Prasad. इस इंडियन पर्सनालिटी ने इंटरनेशनल इनविंसिबल गोल्ड मेडल ऑफ द ईयर 2021 जीता है? नरेंद्र मोदी, निर्मला सीतारमन, रमेश पोखरियाल निशंक, रविशंकर प्रसाद. So the right answer to this question is actually C. Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank is the right answer to this question. So he is the education minister of our country. So just remember his name. And yes, you can see it here. Here is education minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank receives international award, International Invincible Gold Medal. Fine. So basically C is the right answer to this question. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The question number 16, which says, who has authored the book titled Sikkim, A History of Intrigue and Alliance? Your options are Preet Mohan Singh Malik, Deep Halder, Swapan Das Gupta, या Kalki Koichilin. So I hope you are aware that before 1975, Sikkim was not a part of India. So in 1975, it became a part of India. So so the book has been written in this background. You have to tell me that who is the author of this book. And the right answer to this question is 16 ka A. Preet Mohan Singh Malik is the right answer to this question. So just remember it is the right answer to this question. The intriguing story of how Sikkim became India's 22nd state. So this is a book written by Preet Mohan Singh Malik, and it has been written for I can say about Sikkim, right? So yes, Deepak is right. A is the right answer to this question. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. The question number 17. Which international organization has launched ID Art app, which will help identify the stolen cultural property, reduce smuggling, and increase the possibility of recovering stolen works and artifacts? Your options are Interpol, UNESCO, UNICEF, UN Economic and Social Council. किस इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने आईडी आर्ट ऐप लॉन्च किया है ताकि स्टोलन कल्चरल प्रॉपर्टी, any stolen cultural property, and reduce smuggling and increase possibility of stolen works? So there are a lot of things which are stolen at international level, a lot of important, you can say the historical things like sculpture, etc. Stolen. To reduce that, ID Art app has been developed by whom? To reduce this, can say Interpol has come up with it, and Shivani, Rahul, Ayan, you all are right. So for what purpose he get the Nobel Prize? Nobel Prize क्यों तो नहीं बात हुई? So he is not Nobel Prize. He has won this award, International Invincible Golden Year Award. Okay. So for this purpose, for his extraordinary commitment and outstanding service to humanity through his writing, social and illustrious public life. So this is the very reason, extraordinary commitment, उन्होंने काफी काम किया है ह्यूमैनिटी के लिए, written, उन्होंने कई सारे हो सकता है वर्क लिखे हो, पब्लिश किए हो सोशल एंड illustrious पब्लिक लाइफ के लिए, because of which he has got International Invincible Gold Medal. He has not got Nobel Prize Award. Okay. Yes, so 17 का A is the right answer to this question. Interpol's app to help protect cultural property. So theft वगैरह से जो इंटरनेशनल लेवल पर theft होता है उसको रोकने के लिए Interpol has come up with this. So yes, Ayan, Payal, Deepak, you all are right. So this is Interpol. It is also called as International Police. or International Criminal Police Organization, and its headquarters is in Lyon, which is in France. Okay, so that is why it has come up with this, you can say, concept IDR type. Okay. The next one is question number 18, which says who becomes the first Indian woman Mauritanians to submit Mount Pyomori in Nepal. And these are options: Baljit Kaur, Gunbala Sharma, Shivangi Pathak, या both A and B. कौन पहली इंडियन वुमेन बनी है ताकि माउंट समिट प्यूमोरी को यू कैन से अटेन करने के लिए? And the right answer to this question is D. Baljit Kaur and Gunbala Sharma is the right answer to this question. So Baljit Kaur of Himachal and Gunbala Sharma of Rajasthan are the first to submit Mount Pyomori of. Yes, Deepak, Rahul, Uttam, you all are right. D is the right answer to this question. Here is India. So here is Nepal, and here you will find Mount Pyomori. Okay. Yes, Shivani, you all are right. D is the right answer. You can go and read more about it in detail. The next one is question number 19. Guys, please like the session, share with the people, and subscribe to the channel. Question number 19 says, which country unveiled its most powerful supercomputer named CMOG, which is 100 times more powerful than previous supercomputer of the country? Your options are Pakistan, Iran, Afghanistan, Iraq. So which country has come up with this supercomputer CMOG? This is 100 times more powerful than the previous one of the same country. Okay. And these are your options. The right answer to this question is B. Iran is the right answer to this question. Okay, so Iran has unveiled a CMOG, which is a supercomputer, and the previous one was 100 times less powerful than this one. Okay, so yes, Deepak is right. B is the right answer to this question. Now, yes, Deepak and Shivani both are right. Rashi Singh is also right. The next one is question number 20, which says which space agency is developing Jupiter icy moons, that is JUICE, an interplanetary spacecraft. Interplanetary means it will go from one planet to another planet. So the one planet is of course Earth. So from Earth it will go to some other planet, and this is developed by Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer. This is the name of the, you can say, mission, and it is being developed by which space agency? That you have to answer it. NASA, ESA, ISRO, or Roscosmos. So the right answer to this question is B. European Space Agency is the right answer. This is from the website of ESA, and you can see Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer. So that you can say, even from logic, you can say that it will be going from Earth to Jupiter, right? Interplanetary means it is going from one planet to another. So one planet is Earth. The next planet is, if it is mentioned J, J stands for Jupiter. So just remember it, right? Huh. So yes, B is the right answer to this question, and Rahul is right. Deepak is also right. Abhishek Kumar is right. B is the right answer to this question. The next one is question number 21, important. Who has become the first woman officer to be appointed as officer commanding in Border Roads Organization? So first woman commander in Border Roads Organization. Rekha Sinha, Poonam Sehgal, Smriti Pawar, या Vaishali S. Hivase. So the right answer to this question is D. Vaishali S. Hivase is the right answer. BRO appoints first woman officer for road project along with China. Her name is Vaishali S. Hivase from Maharashtra in Wardha district. So she belongs to Maharashtra. Just remember it. So D is the right answer to this question. Okay, you can go and read more about it in detail about her. It's at one. Okay. Yes, so D, Deepak is right. Saswat Payal, you all are right. D is the right answer to this question. Guys, like the session, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any query, call on this number. Okay. Yes, Rahul is also right. D is the right answer to this question. Ayan is also right. Next, move on to question number 22, which says which country has become the first country to allow self-driving cars at low speeds on motorways? Your options are Japan, China, France, UK. So, कौन सी पहली country बनी है जिसने self-driving cars allow किया है? And these are your options. The right answer to this question is, I think I have discussed it many times and in various batches. United Kingdom is the right answer to this question. So yes, Ayan, Saswat, Deepak, Abhishek, you all are right. D is the right answer to this question. Okay, guys. Now, let's move on. Yes, Abhishek, Payal, Shivani, you all are right. D is the right answer to this question. Let's move on to the next one, the question number 23, which says, who among the following inaugurated India's first 3D printed house at IIT Madras? So this is, remember, the first 3D printed house has been set up at IIT Madras, and it has been inaugurated by whom? Narendra Modi, Ramnath Kovind, Nirmala Sitharaman, Amitabh Kant. So right answer to this question is C. Nirmala Sitharaman is the right answer to this question. First 3D printed house, IIT Madras, inaugurated by Nirmala Sitharaman. Just remember it. It's very important. This is important. So yes, Abhishek is right. C is the right answer to this question. Built by Chennai-based Vasta Manufacturing Solution. Yes, Abhishek and Deepak are right. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 24. Which state government has approved formation of Legislative Council? Your options are Jharkhand, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Odisha. इस राज्य सरकार ने लेजिस्लेटिव काउंसिल बनाने की बात की. The members of legislative councils are called as MLC. Okay, I hope you have heard about it. So the right answer to this question is C, West Bengal, of course. So West Bengal is interested in coming up with the legislative council. And Shivani, Rashi, Deepak, you all are right. C is the right answer to this question. Now, Bengal wants upper house back. How states have councils? So basically right now we have in 6 states, Bihar, UP, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Karnataka, we have legislative councils. Yes, Saswat, Deepak, Payal, you all are right. C is the right answer to this question. So generally in West Bengal, we have only legislative assembly. So they are trying that they should come up with a legislative council also, right? Yes, Rahul, you're right. This is important. Renowned personality Sundarlal Bahuguna died. He was a veteran. What? Very, very important. Very, very important. So he was a veteran environmentalist. D is the right answer to this question. Okay, yes, D is the right. Just don't be C kya tha? Rahul, Shivani, Rashi, you all were right. Payal, Saswat, Deepak, you all were right. Question number 25, answer D. He was a very famous person associated with Chipko movement. You must have heard about the Chipko movement. Okay, so he was one of the pioneer of Chipko movement. Please remember it. It is very, 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 very important. Star market. Very, very important. Sundarlal Bahuguna was an environmentalist from Uttarakhand. In fact, he fought against Tehri Dam. Tehri is a dam in Uttarakhand. He fought against construction of Tehri Dam also. So please remember it. It is important. Yes, Deepak, Saswak, Shivani, Rahul, you all are right. The next one is question number 26, which is which country's governing body of hockey has won prestigious Itini Glitchich Award? Your options are Hockey India, Pakistan Hockey Federation, German Hockey Federation, and Hockey Australia. So just remember it. Why are we talking about it? Of course, India has won it. Hockey India has won this award, Itini Glitchich Award. I don't know the correct pronunciation. I'm very sorry for it. So A is the right answer to this question. India wins 18 Glitchich Award. Okay. Okay, you can go and read more about it in detail. And yes, I have got the right answer from Deepak, Saswat, Payal, you all are right. A is the right answer to this question. Question number 27 says, who has been emerged as highest paid athletes in the world for 2021, according to the list released by Forbes magazine? Your options are Conor McGregor, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Dak Prescott. And the right answer to this question is actually A is the right answer to this question. Conor McGregor is the right answer to this question. You can see it here. Forbes magazine में लिखा है highest paid athletes. Conor McGregor leads. So he's Conor McGregor. He's a very famous sports person. Yes, A is the right answer to this question. So Saswat is right. You can go and read more about it in detail. Yes, Payal is also right. Deepak is also right. The Protected Planet Report 2020 has been released by which organization? So this is the question. According to that, 21 million square kilometers have been added within protected and conserved area of world since 2010. So this report says that 21 million square kilometers have been added in protected and conserved area since 2010. You have to tell me that this report has been released by which organizations? IUCN, UNEP, UNDP, या both A and B. So the right answer to this question is D. A and B is the right answer. IUCN, International Union for Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources, and United Nations Environment Program is the right answer to this question. This is the report. It has been developed by UNEP and IUCN. Just remember it. Protected Planet Report 2020. So yes, D is the right answer to this question. And yes, Saswat and Payal are right. D is the right answer to this question. Yes, Ayan is also right. D is the right answer. Question number 29 says the book titled Sach Kahun Toly is an autobiography of which Indian actor? The options are Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, विद्या बालन, नीना गुप्ता, किरण खेर। तो आपसे सवाल ये पूछा जा रहा है कि सच कहूं तो इज एन ऑटोबायोग्राफी ऑफ विच इंडियन एक्टर। ऑटोबायोग्राफी मीन्स होता है आत्मकथा। सो ही और शी हैज रिटन अबाउट herself, right, or himself. So the right answer to this question is, I think it's a famous one, Neena Gupta. Sachich Kahuto has been written by Neena Gupta. C is the right answer to this question. Shivani is right. Neena Gupta announces autobiography Sach Kahuto with a new video. So it has been released by Neena Gupta. Just remember it. Yes. So yes, C is the right answer. Shivani is right. Let's move on to the next one, question number 30, which says, who has authored the book titled India and Asian Geopolitics, the Past, Present? Your options are S. Jaishankar, Shiv Shankar Menon, Brijesh Mishra, Harshvardhan Shringla. किसने ये किताब लिखी, India and Asian Geopolitics, the Past, Present? The right answer to this question is Shiv Shankar Menon is the right answer to this question. India and Asian Geopolitics, Past, Present, Shiv Shankar Menon. So C is the right answer to this question. The next one is question number 31, which says, who has authored the book titled Nehru, Tibet and China? Your options are Avtar Singh Basin, Shiv Shankar Menon, Brijesh Mishra, Harshvardhan Shringla. किसने किताब लिखी, नेहरू, तिब्बत एंड चाइना? The right answer, guys, please answer with writing the question number, that 31, 32. I am unable to understand it, which question you are answering it. Yes. Okay, yes. So B is the right answer, and yes, Deepak was right. B is the right answer to this question. So in question number 31, the right answer is Avtar Singh Basin. I am moving it fast because we are covering half of the month. So that is why I am moving it fast. Okay. So Nehru, Tibet and China, written by A.S. Basin. Just remember it. So yes, 31 ka A is the right